Hey guys, Owen Mohan here, and in today's quick video, I'm going to share with you the one criteria you need in order to review your performance as a leader. So I just got a coaching call with a client over in India, and one of the things that we were discussing was the ability to objectively evaluate your performance as a leader and to elevate it in order to get to where you want to be. This is one of the modules that we undertake in the leader framework, and in today's coaching call it was a very interesting one because we were trying to understand, okay, organizationally, what are some of the metrics that are used in order to appraise your performance, and then also what are some of the internal criteria that you use to do the same. And really, when we're in work, we need to understand, okay, what do we need to do in order to provide and perform at our best as a leader in the workplace, but then also how do we embed our values, how do we embed our persona, how do we embed our wants, how do we embed our desires into those metrics, into those values, so that there's more congruence, there is more of an alignment between who you are fundamentally as a person and how this matches in with the organization that you're in as a high performer, as a leader, or in your business. And really, criteria come down to your ability to understand how you want to essentially judge yourself. And really, it comes down to thinking holistically, what makes you happy, right? What provides you with the biggest sense of joy, the biggest sense of love, in which you are really happy when you review your own performance. And so, whilst we're saying on one hand, we've got organizational criteria, KPIs, and appraisal targets, on the other hand, you need to decide what your criteria is when you're appraising yourself. And so really the invitation for you here is to really understand what is that single biggest emotion that you want to feel that is most congruent to help you move forward. Is it joy? Is it love? Is it happiness? Is it gratitude? Is it achievement? Whatever that is, you need to have that at the core, and then everything else can be surrounded by that. Because really, it comes down to an emotional feeling that you want to have on a day-to-day basis, on a moment-to-moment basis. What is it that you want to feel, and how can you design your leadership around that? How can you design the work and your life around that in order to feel more of this? And this should be your North Star. This should be the way in which you judge your performance. It should be the way in which you judge your quality of life, because at the end of the day, the more that you can give yourself, the more you can give others. So really understanding and deciding on what that criteria is for you is one of the most important things. So, really my invitation to you again is to decide on what that one emotion is. If you struggle with understanding how to really evaluate your own performance as a leader, and then having the tools in order to scale your efforts in terms of self-coaching and coaching others, get in touch and I'll be more than happy to help. And once again, thanks a lot for watching. Cheers, goodbye.